Okay, day 3, we're pulling out of our campsite in at the Hitching Post Corral and RV campground. Really a nice place, like I showed you all last night. Really a nice place. Clean as can be, neat as a pin, manicured. So we're heading, we're going to continue heading west on I-10, and we're heading toward, today, we're going to drive 110 miles is what the Google machine says. And we're going to be going to, I think it's called Avalon Bay or something like that, Avalon Bay. Avalon Landing is what it is. Avalon Landing RV resort. It's right on the water, not too far out of Pensacola, probably 10 miles from Pensacola Bay. So anyway, that's where we're heading today, and it looks like we have a much nicer day to drive in today. We got wet a couple times yesterday. Cindy had to pull over, get her top put up. But anyway, this is what we're doing today. Look at the forsythias over there, beautiful. Here we go. Gonna get on this little country road for about a half a mile, and then we'll be up to US 231. We take a left, and we're right on I-10 heading west. Okay, I'll get back with you all shortly. Really quiet drive on the way from where we were over heading towards Pensacola. That's why I'm not filming everything. It's pretty boring. But anyway, it's a Sunday and nothing happening on the highway. It looks pretty empty. So we're trucking right along. We've got, you know, about another, let me see, 85. We've got about another 70 miles to go, 75 miles to go, something like that, till we arrive at the Avalon Landing. I'll touch base with you. Okay, here we are. We're camped at the campground in Pensacola at the Avalon Landing RV Resort. We're on the north side of the canal, and the majority, it looks like, of the bigger rigs are over here. Our little unit down there. It's a really nice place. It's secluded yet close to everything. Avalon is the name of the town, and it's about a couple miles away, something like that. So we're it's 4:22 Florida time, Eastern time. It's 3:22 here, and we haven't eaten any lunch. We had a sandwich for breakfast. So when I come back, I'm going to take you through the rest of the park and show you that. Then we're gonna go to someplace close. I think it's Nelson's or Nicholson's or Nickel Seafood in Avalon in Milton, which is a little bird right up the road. Okay, here we are, day 3 again. I told you I'd come back and I would get some photographs of the water. Well, John, the maintenance guy, one of the park hosts, and believe it or not, we got sunshine and some rain at the same time. But anyway, he told me that he had some small alligators in here, and I just spotted one. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, dadgummit, but he's a cute little guy. His head's about 6 or 8 inches long. I'm going to try to zoom this thing in. Maybe we can zoom in, and that's as far as I can zoom in. You really can't see his little head there, but that's him. His little tip of his nose is hanging out, and the top of his head is hanging out, and he's just sitting there now. I guess the rain maybe got him spooked. I don't know, because it wasn't raining a minute ago when I came out. I want to kind of hang up underneath this cedar tree. So he went under. He's gone somewhere. So I want to hang out under this cedar tree so I don't get the phone wet. But look at that across the way at the mimosa tree and the bridge. Hopefully it'll stop here in just a second so I can go on out. It's, believe it or not, how sunny it is. Look at the lowland out here. That's Fisherman's Paradise. It's you may be able to see the water amongst all the reeds and the stick-ups. And this is our side of the park, the east side. And there's Cindy's little Volkswagen behind the rig. Maybe you can see the sun coming down. In fact, I'm very protected underneath the cedar tree. The little house over there is the house for, that's the laundry, shower house, restrooms for this side. Most people don't really need a restroom because they use the ones inside the rigs. I would rather not if we don't have to. But it is what it is. If it's an emergency, we do, but it's no big deal, you know. Okay, I'm going to stop and let this rain, and then I'm going to go across the bridge when it slows down. All right. Okay, it's slowing down a little bit. You can see the little guy moving now. Moving. You see him. He's moving. I'm having to move the camera a little bit, the phone here a little bit to catch him. But he's tooling right along, heading north in the water. Cute little guy. Okay, I think it's slowing down. I'm going to take the zoom off. Take the zoom down and let's move on over. Let's move on over to the walking bridge, the little pier. This is cool. And believe it or not, this is salt water. Nice big signs inside that says you're welcome to fish with no license in this salt water, and or just so you're fishing off the piers, what they say. It's absolutely awesome. Really, really nice. I like places like this. So what we'll do is we'll make a note in our notebook, keeping all the paperwork, and we'll make sure that we come back to places like this. This is the most expensive place we've stayed so far. Would been the third night. They've been like $36 a night. This one is $49. It's not going to break the bank, but it is a little bit more expensive than some of the other ones. Nice little area to sit and relax, enjoy the birds and the wildlife. I wish I had a fishing pole now, but I don't. But they have some up at the office if I really want to. It's free to use. They're fishing poles. They've got them up there staged just like umbrellas if you want to use one. It's pretty cool. Really a nice spot. Okay, I think I'm boring you enough. This is the little clubhouse. Cute as a button. It's screened in. It smells like they may be cooking in there. Looks like a bunch of kids are using the pool. And it's also on the water. There's, I hear the pool pump going. So let's see what kind of pool there is at this cute little Avalon Landing. Oh, that's cool. Little bitty guy. About the size of what we had in North Carolina that we put in ourselves. Really neat. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Okie dokie.